The Nifty, it seems that 22,800, 22,900 seems to be, at least for the moment, a support level that the market seems to be actively looking at. What is your impression of sentiment on the Lal Street? Where do you think we are headed in February at least?
Yeah. So I think this is a time of extreme fear that is going on in the market. We see that for that time, something like what happened in June of 2022. I think it's a very, very good time to buy. Mr. Bhatnagar, we have been as a PMS on cash for the last 3 months. I think one of the only PMSs in India to do that. So we are jumping all in. I think by the end of the day today, we must have employed 98%, 95 to 98% of our capital back in. So for me, the valuations are attractive. I am afraid of only two things in the market. One is the valuations and the other thing is exuberance. I think both of them have faded away, giving us a good opportunity to enter the markets and the stocks that we like. The portfolio that we are buying today is around 30% down from the peak. So yes, a good sale going on in the market. We are very happy to, avail it for our clients.
Okay. Anirudh, in terms of investing at current levels, where do you think lies value? What are you purchasing, which is down 30% at least from its most recent attractive price? And if you can just share some names, then probably we'll drill it further.
Okay, so I think I'll share the broad sectors and you'll understand that we are not allowed to share names when the buying is going on, especially Mr. Bhatnagar. So sorry for that. But see, results came out for a capital goods company,
yes,
which is one of the best companies in India. Yeah. So the results were fabulous. The stock is down 30-40% from highs. So this is how value emerges in the market. And we are buying such companies. Apart from that, a few more companies, something in the EMS space, something in retail. We are also buying companies in pharmaceuticals, which is the biggest proportion of our portfolio. Around 25% we are having pharmaceuticals, especially CMOs and CDMOs. And apart from that, we also like something in real estate. So all these companies, the leaders, the good companies where the balance sheets are strong, where the entrepreneurs know what they're doing, where there isn't a fundamental problem, where the growth is intact, at least for the next 2 years, we are buying those companies now.
Okay. Are you focused on the domestic theme in India, or are you looking at some global exposure, maybe metals as well, where you've seen a very sharp erosion in prices? What is the general value sheet that you are looking at?
Yeah, okay. So we operate on a relative change criteria. That means that the advantage that a company has today that it did not have earlier. So where are we seeing this relative change happening? First of all, it was the budget. Okay, it has put 1 lakh crores in the hands of Indian consumer. Now you have to analyze what ways it can go and what are the companies that will be able to capitalize on this opportunity. Secondly, what is happening in US is a very positive change for me. I think Donald Trump has wakened people out of their slumber. Sometimes it takes a little bit of shock to get you out, and then the ones which are good, ones which have their business, which have their things properly sorted out will excel. So a lot of companies with US exposure, which are leaders in what they're doing, should do pretty well in the coming future. Apart from that, I believe some domestic companies themselves are very, very strong. Some big brands like something in retail, something in airlines, something in delivery. These companies are doing pretty well and should continue to do so in the future as well. You're getting them at better valuations. Of course, there are capital goods companies. The Indian capex has taken a hit because of government policies. But now again, the last 2 years, everything was going up. Now only the good ones should excel. And the valuations overall have corrected, and I think they're mouth-watering right now.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.